Aloha, cacao from the Big Island of Hawaii. My name is Kavina, and I am a craftsman, a kumu, and almost kapuna for Lomi Lomi La'au. Our Lomi Lomi La'au is also known as Lomi Lomi massage sticks, and I'm speaking to you from the crafts room of the Lomi Lomi La'au boutique. Today I want to spend a few minutes with everyone to give you some tips on how to choose a Lomi Lomi La'au back stick or a full body massage stick for you be able to either purchase from us or find some way that you'll make your own, either or. Lomi Lomi La'au massage is in tradition of Lomi Lomi massage, and of course for me, I hold this as sacred as Kuki Aimana. Kuki Aimana, Mauna Kea, Mauna Oaakea. I believe that there's certain things that we do wherever we go that our heart follows. My heart follows all things Hawaiian. Aloha was taught to me the first day I ever came here, a third of my life ago. I've been here on the Big Island. I have other family on Kauai. Therefore, I want to share with all Hawaiian lahui, Kanaka and Kama'aina, that Lomi Lomi La'au, Lomi Lomi massage is complete Hawaiian from the Ohana. Auntie Margaret Machado is the one who first taught me this. Auntie Margaret Machado from the Ke'e Beach. Nakapuna Kumu Lomi Lomi massage and Lomi Lomi La'au. I learned this particular art and craft from her clear back in the year 2001. And in that way, I learned very much a traditional manner of making them. I still try to hold true to that as much as possible. Everything from oli and pule and ho'okupu when I go and harvest or prune from a guava tree. And of course, as I'm making these, pule te keakua, pule from your mana'o, all of it can be part of the ceremony ritual in making your own Lomi Lomi La'au. So in choosing your Lomi Lomi La'au, it is particularly important to find out what you find feels good to your body and you find fits your body. As you come over here and look at this rack of Lomi Lomi massage sticks, there are so many wonderful shapes and sizes that you choose from. This is my particular back stick. I'm going to show you a little bit more about that. But my nephew Brandon is showing you some different shapes and actually the original shape when it comes off the tree. This is a branch from a guava tree, and actually, for the most part, I'm going to give you an idea that the way it's shaped has a feature of both being able to find a trigger point and also be able to rub and roll at least that much of an arm length. As we use this other part as a handle, this handle is also something that's essential to your neck piece. Your neck piece actually fits right here on all of your back pieces. And so it's really wonderful to select what size shape or size and diameter these wonderful rollers will actually do once they are touching your body. In this case, I have a 1 inch and almost a 2 inch roller, and I have the features of being able to steer it with my steering wheel and my handle for all kinds of pulling and all kinds of pressure points down my back and also in my legs. So this stick, actually, I hope that somebody looks at it as almost being a perfect Lomi Lomi La'au, made of Big Island guava, all organic, all handmade, no machines. So this is what it looks like when they come out of over here. You can see several of them ready to be finished. Several of them. As a matter of fact, this will be a foot stick. And we have several more to get started and finish. Coming back over to this rack, they're all different sizes. I make single X, I make double X, because this is a famous quote from Auntie Margaret Machado. Pain can come in all sizes. Are you prepared to relieve the big pain? Sometimes I have the energy to help. Sometimes it's my la'au, and it is the natural energy of Keakua. and all the energy of our plant relatives that goes into this, and the history of the culture. Oh, I can speak on that much. I use almost primarily all Big Island guava, but there are some other woods that I have found that also really beautifully can be used. This is the fruit known as jaboticaba. It has a different style of rubbing you because these are oval as opposed to round. Wonderful if you like that kind of pressure on your trapezius. It's a different feel. It's almost like this part of your elbow versus the rubbing part. And again, if you see how incredible it looks on the side versions. So what you're actually starting to ask yourself is, what size muscles do I have? Do I have small, medium, or big? One of the things that you'll enjoy is also finding out which direction your tooth, your working arm, your massage arm actually goes. Most times if it goes straight and has something on the end pointed back towards your body, this is what they like to use for trigger point release. I'll demonstrate. Let's say I have a knot in my back. I found the knot. I'm holding it right there in that spot. Now I want to roll it out a little bit around that, so I still have some rolling. But the primary function of the arm being pointed in this direction is to be able to find that trigger release. Again, everything is shaped so different that it has handles. And again, all my back pieces come with a wonderful neck piece. Assisted stretching. So, here's another shape. Check this out. You would say, is that a back stick? Look how funky and funny that thing looks. However, if you know how to use it on your body, this big roller pointed the other direction, almost like an elephant trunk. It serves the purpose of being able to pull down on those big single X, double X, and then roll them out, roll it out, roll it all out. And I have handles, and I have, once again, an incredible neck piece. And an incredible leg piece. So the back sticks are traditionally made to give the self-loving massage stick. They will work on the feet and they will work on the head and cranials, but I do suggest that you get a lighter version of this to work on those areas of the body. So when I just mentioned foot real fast, you see how this incredible stick right here, guava, is shaped? Particular for a reason. I'm going to show you for the first time something that I learned from Auntie Margaret in using these feet sticks. At the end of the day, when we want to get off our feet, finally, everything that we experienced was here during our day. Our massage, our hula, our working on rock walls, our fishing, our farming, our climbing a coconut, our traditional ways of tarot. My feet need to have release and relief. So this is a Lomi Lomi massage stick that actually now will hold the pressure on particular areas of my foot that can either be sore or they're just tight. The arches are tight. And all of this gets to be massaged with my massage stick on both feet. And actually, as we do this, we're completing the circuitry, the nerve circuitry of our day that has affected all of our organs and all of our muscles. All the things we ate, all the breath that we took, all the thoughts that we have are connected way up at the other end at the head. And I'm relieving them with a Lomi Lomi La'au foot stick. Last thing I want to share with that, Auntie did say that if I draw a cross on my foot, a spiritual cross, and I reach down and I hold it for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, on both feet, aloha kia kua, moi moi kia kua. Get ready to go to sleep because she just turned, or I just turned the thinking part of my brain off. For this video, I only hold it 2 seconds so I stay awake. Hold it 3 seconds on each foot and it will help you to get a good night's sleep because the thinking part of our brain will then be allowed to moi moi, go to sweet dreams. This is our foot stick. We make these at Lomi Lomi La'au Boutique. I know that this might be getting a little long, but I've had a lot of people ask me and request me, what stick do they use? Why do they use a particular stick? If you see my body, my muscle size, and you see what I've chosen, I believe I have the stick that works for me in all areas of my body, my rhomboids, my lower back, my legs, even the cranial, above the ears. Everything is sanded and then sealed with simply coconut oil. So it's both organic, safe to use, and it really does relieve tension headaches, breaks up your fascia, opens up your heart, reminds you what's sacred. Ku kiai olive vaine. Until the next how-to video, hope that helps a little bit in selecting the size of your body, what you're looking for, and how, when you get to use it, how it feels. My name is Kavina. I'm available for any comments, special orders, available for coming and producing workshops where I bring everything and teach you to make. Let's get this something that everybody can either have one to use and feel good, and let's also find if we can find some of the keiki and other ones to learn how to make them. I'm open to your comments. This will be on my YouTube channel and Lomi Lomi La'au Boutique. Until next time, ahoy ho.